Today we saw Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke's defense team launch into their defense with calling the first witnesses to the stand. We first heard from Dr. Shaku Tees, a pathologist who reviewed the autopsy of Laquan McDonald. Right? Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, Dr. Shaku Tees, she's a former Cook County Medical Examiner's pathologist. She's known in this building to be very difficult to shake on the witness stand, and also for being shall we say, a little bit critical of her former colleagues' work. She today certainly kept that trend up. She criticized almost every aspect of the autopsy, including decisions not to take photographs of the wound paths, the decisions to not take x-rays, and basically she was much more definitive than her former colleague, Dr. Pony Arunkumar, who was the state's pathologist. Dr. Arunkumar was not willing to say specifically whether or not Laquan McDonald was on his feet or on the ground when a particular wound hit, or to say even which one was the fatal wound. Dr. Tees was very clear that it was a single shot to the chest which penetrated his pulmonary artery that probably led him to bleed out, she said, within a matter of minutes.
That was the key one, because there had been some talk about a bullet wound to the neck that also might have contributed to his death, but she backed off of that, all right? Or she didn't support that?
Yeah, I mean, even when asked about it on the stand, she said she wasn't prepared to say that necessarily was a fatal wound, but she said that the wound to his chest was clearly a quickly fatal wound. And that's important because, for whatever reason, the defense has been hammering this notion that Laquan McDonald died quickly at the scene, was dead before he reached the hospital, may have died in an ambulance, and for whatever reason they're very keen to say that it was one of these early shots and a shot that was delivered while he was standing on his feet.
Right. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, and right. In fact, I think we heard from Dr. Tees as well that only one of the bullets definitively hit him when he was on the ground, correct?
Yeah, correct. She was really only willing to say that one of them might have been a wound inflicted while he was on the ground, which again flies in the face of the state's witness, the pathologist on last week, who was not prepared to say any of the wounds, what position Laquan McDonald was for any of the wounds.
We expect to hear more testimony tomorrow. Thanks for watching.